Appointly Booking is an online schedule platform that allows individuals and business to easily manage their appointment and booking. The platform offers a user-friendly interface that allows customers to view availability, select a services or appointment type, choose a date and time, and make a reservation in just a few clicks. Appointment booking provides a range of customization options, including the availability to set up multiple services or appointment type, create custom booking form, and manage availability across multiple locations or staff members. User can also configure email notification, reminder, and confirmation to keep customer informed and reduce no-show. The platform reporting and analytic tool allow users to track booking plan, monitor customer feedback, and optimize schedule to maximize productivity and revenue. Appointly Booking also integrates with popular calendar and payment system, make it easy to streaming booking and payment process. Wherever you are a small business owner looking to streamline appointment management, or an individual seeking convenient way to schedule appointment with your favorite service provider, Appointly Booking provides a simple and powerful solution for all your booking needs, So what we're going to do first, we are going into the system, just to show you how the system works, So right now we are into the appointly.net, What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the sign up section. So once you go there, all you need to do is just, sign up for a free section, So it means you need to put your name. But for my case, it is just an example. I'm gonna put Manhasset, NYC. I'm gonna choose some like my email addresses, I'm gonna choose my password and confirm it. So what am I gonna do now is I'm gonna click on the button submit, So once I click on the button submit, you see, thank you for Manhasset. Thank you for confirming your email address, manhassetnyc@gmail.com. So let's log and finish getting you started, So folks, before we log, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into my Gmail account, just to verify my email, So you see, I just received this message. Hello, please click the button below to verify your email address. So what am I going to do now is I'm going to click into this button section, verify email address. So let me click into the verify. So right now my email address is verified. Right now I can click into I can put my email address and the password, to log inside the system, So let's log inside the system. So right now we are inside the system of Appointly. Welcome to Appointly. We take the work out of connecting with others so you can accomplish more. So domain URL, schedule time, personal experience. So create your Appointly URL. Choose a URL that describes you or your business in a concise way, making it short and easy to remember so you can share a link with easy. So for my case, what am I going to do is I'm going to choose Manhasset NYC. I'm going to choose to my time zone. Let's say an example, New York, So I'm going to click on the button continue. So set your availability. Let Appointly know when you are typically available to accept the meeting, But for my case, what am I going to do? I'm gonna select the date that I'm available to take appointment. So for my case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select all the days, So once I select all the days, I deactivate it, Sunday and Saturday, because we are taking appointment from Monday to Friday. So what am I gonna do next is I'm gonna choose the availability hour, For my case, I'm going to choose some like, let's say from 9 a.m. So to to 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. So what am I going to do next, So you see the message. Don't worry, you will be able to further customize your availability later on. Continue. Okay, so right now we are into the personal experience. Personal experience. Tell us about your role at work. This will help us to provide a tailored support experience. What is your day-to-day role at work? So let's say leader plus entrepreneur, custom success plus account management, education, freelance plus consultant, interview shading, sales plus marketing, order, social media management, email marketing. So for my case, what am I going to do is I'm going to choose leader plus entrepreneur and click continue. So right now we are into the system, right now we are into the system of Appointly. So folks, let's say before we do anything, let's go into the settings section. By this way, I'm going to show you exactly how the system works. Send email to all attendees when events are deleted. So I'm going to activate this button, so it means when there is some events are delayed, so it means the system gonna send an email to all the attendees, So the calendar view, I'm gonna choose some the view of the calendar, For my case, let's say I'm gonna choose this one and save. Okay, the credential. So folks, remember, into our system, Appointly, you got a chance, to accept payment, So it means your customer will pay you money, to accept to book an appointment with you, So if you want to, you can accept some a free booking, something like that, But if you need to make a pay booking, all you need to do is just put your Stripe key and your Stripe secret, and click save. For my case, it is just an example. I'm not gonna put my Stripe key. I'm not gonna put my PayPal client ID and my PayPal client secret too, and the PayPal mode, But for your case, if you need to accept, payment, all you need to do is just put your client ID of PayPal and your PayPal secret and the PayPal mode, and click save, So once you do that, do not forget, folks, to connect your Google Calendar, because the system Appointly that you are seeing here, it gonna connect, it gonna sync with your Google Calendar, So it means do not forget to go into the settings section and set all this up, So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna click on the button events, So I'm gonna add new events right now, because right now we don't got some an events right now into the system, So let's say for example Manhasset, NYC, you can choose some events name, you can choose all type of name that you want, The location of the booking, it can be some a personal meeting, it can be a phone call meeting, it can be some a Google Meet, meeting, something like that, But you need to choose one, But for my case, it is just an example, You are free to choose whatever you want. For my case, I'm gonna put some a Google Meet, So it means I'm gonna meet my customer into Google Meet, So the event landing page, So for my case, I'm gonna put some a random number, If you wanna put some a word, you can do it, you know what I'm saying. And guess what? I'm gonna choose some the events column, For my case, it is just an example, like I used to say. I'm gonna put the blue color, the blue color. The events type, You got a chance, or you got an option, to make a free, to make a free booking or to make a paid booking, So like I used to say, folks, if you wanna accept some a payment, you need to go into the settings section. You put your PayPal credential, or you go or you put your Stripe credential, So if you want to, you can put both, You can put your Stripe and your PayPal. Once you do that, you click save, But for my case, it is just an example. Let's say we are having some like a paid booking, So for the payable amount, the payable amount for my case, it's gonna be some like a $2,000, This because this is what I charge, to this is what I charge for a consultation, For a consultation, I charge $2,000, For the description, so you can write whatever you want, But you need to write a description for your booking, So let's say, this is a one-on-one consultation with Manhasset NYC. So folks, like I used to say, this is just an example, For the description, you can write whatever you want, So once you do that, you put the description, all you need to do is just click on the button save. Okay, so right now we are into the date range section, So the date range section is here. If you want to put some like a 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, I don't know, 10 days, or 120 days, it only depends on you. So if you want to make some like a within date range too, you can do it too, But for my case, I'm gonna stick to the date range, So the slot time, the slot time, you can be some like a 5, it can be some like a 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, 1 hour. It only depends on you, But for my case, let's say, it's gonna be some like a one-on-one consultation of 45 minutes, So the gap between the slot, it can be some like a 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45, 1 hour, 1 hour 30. So folks, it only depends on you, But for this case, I'm gonna put some like a 30 minutes, Okay, once I set the slot time, and the gap between the slot, what am I gonna do now is I'm gonna answer to this. How do you want to offer your availability for this event type, So choose existing schedule, for example, So, or you can set set a custom hour, But let's say, I'm gonna put some like the name, schedule name, save NYC. It's just an example, folks, just to show you how the system works, By this way, you know exactly what you're gonna do once you are into the system, So which schedule do you want to use? The working hour, the working hour. So you see, for my case, I choose from Monday, from Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 6 a.m. This is the hour and the day that we're gonna accept the booking. Once I choose that, I fill out all that. What am I gonna do now is I'm gonna click save, So right now our booking is creating, our booking page is creating. So you got you got a chance, you got a chance to, or you got an option, to share your booking page to Facebook, to Instagram, to Twitter, to LinkedIn, to Gmail, to Pinterest, or to Reddit, You can copy it, but I'm gonna click on view booking just to show you. So the booking form is here, but let me show you something before we go into the booking form, If you want to deactivate it, some like the booking, the statute, you can click here, You can click here, so it means right now the status of the booking is off right now. So it means nobody can book some like an appointment and nobody can view that page, but for my case, you know what I'm saying, because it is just an example. So I'm going to show you, how the system works, so you see Manhasset NYC, so like I say, folks, once you create your account, you can take your time, to set up, your page, so it means you can change the avatar, that you are seeing here, so the appointment, will be some like a 30 minutes, and the appointment, it will be a 30 minutes, times, and the appointment will be on Google Meet, it's just an example, so with Manhasset NYC, this is a one-on-one consultation with Manhasset NYC, so this is the date range. So you see all the date. If you want to book some like an appointment in the month of June, all you need to do is just click on the month of June. Once you click in the month of June, what you're gonna do next is you're gonna choose your date. For this one, I just choose some like 8. The 8 June. The first day 8 June. So right now, what am I gonna do now is I'm gonna choose some like the time, the time that the appointment will be made, So you see Manhasset NYC, 30 minutes, of booking. The booking will be on Google Meet, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. First day 8 June 2K23. Time zone America, United States, New York, But let's enter our detail. For example, I'm gonna enter my detail M Wade, M Wade. My email address is, let's put mwade@gmail.com. So please share anything that will help prepare for our meeting. So it means, folks, this description section, you need to fill out this description section that you are seeing here. So it means, if you got something that you need to share with us, all you need to do is just put it into this description section, fill out this description section, if you got something to share with us, so the payment type, so select the payment, like I used to say, folks, you need to set your PayPal credential, or you need to set, your Stripe credential. Once you set up everything is done, you will get a chance, to make a schedule an event, So it is just an example. Right now, we cannot set an example. We cannot set an appointment, because of I'm not putting my PayPal credential or my Stripe credential, So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna let it like this, just to show you, What we're gonna do is we're gonna create another booking form, So remember, folks, you can create a lot of booking forms that you want, So let's say, into this case, let's say Manhasset, NYC. That NYC. It is just an example, for the event's name, After you can change it whatever you want, So for this case, it's gonna be some like a phone call, phone call. Phone call. I will call my invitee. Appointly will require your invitee phone number before trading. My invitee should call me. Appointly will provide your number after the call has been scheduled. So for my case, let's say I will call my invitee, Update. Okay, the event type will be free, The event type will be free. For the description, let's say, this is a one one-on-one consultation, one-on-one consultation with Manhasset NYC. This is just an example, the events color, so let's say for this one I'm gonna choose the red, the red color, and after that, I'm gonna click on the button save. So I forget, to choose some like a word or a random number, for the events landing page, so let's say like this, and save. Okay, so right now we are into the events, the date range. I'm gonna let it to 60 days, like I used to say, if you want to make some like within a date range, you can do it too, the slot time, it will be some like, let's say 45 minutes, the gap band, the gap band between the slot, you can choose whatever you want. For my case, for this example, let's say 15 minutes, so once I choose that, so I'm gonna choose some like a schedule name. Let's say Manhasset, NYC. Like I say, folks, it is just an example, it is just an example to show you how the system works, So the availability, which one do you want to use? Everything is okay right now. So it means we are going to accept, booking from Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and after all of that, what am I going to do after is I'm going to put on the button save. Okay, once I put the button save, you see the booking page is quiet. Like I used to say, you got an option, to share your booking page on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, LinkedIn, on email, Gmail, on Pinterest or Reddit, So what am I going to do now is I'm going to click on the booking page, just to show you, folks. Like I say, once you create your account, please take your time, to customize, your booking page, Like I used to say, that this avatar that you are seeing here, you can change it if you want. You can put it your own photo, So if you want, you can put your own logo, the logo of your company, something like that, So right now, what we're gonna do now, is, it is just to show you Manhasset NYC. This is a one-on-one consultation with Manhasset NYC, for 30 minutes. The appointment will be some like on phone call. Okay. So right now, all we need to do, is just choose, the date that you need to put some like to book the appointment. Let's say for this example, it's gonna be, I'm gonna choose some like the 15th, the Monday 15th, of the month of May, 23, the year 23. So I'm gonna choose some like the hour, the time that will be, the appointment, So Manhasset NYC, 30 minutes of booking, the booking, like I used to say, it's gonna be some like a phone call, from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., Monday 15 May, the year 2K23, in the time zone of New York, NYC, America, So I'm gonna enter my detail. Let's say, Wade. I'm gonna put my email address, mwade.biz@gmail.com. Folks, remember, like I used to say, this is my personal email addresses, Do not email me, if it is not for business, Like I used to say, this email that you are seeing here, it is strictly for business, So it means if you are a business owner, you can send me an email into this email that you are seeing here, mwade.biz@gmail.com, So please share anything that will help prepare for our meeting. So like I used to say, you need to fill out, this description, you need to fill out this description section to share anything you want, it is just folks, to show you, how the system works, So once you do that, like I used to say that the booking will be on the phone number, So I'm going to put some like my phone number. Let's say 06, 05 91 8460, So folks, like I used to say, if you are watching this video, this is my personal number, and my personal number, it is only for business, this is not a friendship business or something like that. This number that you are seeing here is a real number, a valid number, and this is my personal phone number, So it means do not call me if it is not for business. This is strictly for business, Do not call me for business. For those who are on my Facebook, I don't know, Facebook, on my Facebook account, please, if you see this number, do not call me, do not call me if it is not for business. Like I used to say, that this number that you are seeing here, this is not a friend business. This is strictly for business, So it means do not call me if it is not for business. So once you fill out all this form, all you need to do is just schedule the events. Okay, so right now the events is confirmed, Your scheduled events have been confirmed. Manhasset NYC with Manhasset NYC, Manhasset.NYC 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Monday, May 15, the year 2K23, in the time zone of New York, America, The appointment will be on phone call. If you want, you can add this on your Google Calendar. You can download it like a ICS file, What we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna go into the dashboard, So before we go into the dashboard, I need to go into my email address just to show you the message that I just received, the confirmed message that the system just sent me into my email box. So Appointly, event scheduled successfully. Okay, you see, the message that I just received is here. Hi Manhasset NYC, a new events has been scheduled. Events Manhasset.NYC invitee mwait. The email invitee is mwait.biz. The scheduled events date is here. The scheduled events time is here. So right now, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go into the booking website, appointly.net. So once we go there, I'm gonna go into the scheduled events, just to show you that mwait just book an appointment, the appointment is here, mwait.biz, the event's name with Manhasset NYC. This is the event. The events type is free, The events type is free. Like I used to say, if you need to accept some make a pay events, so you need to set up your credential of PayPal, or you need to set up your Stripe, So the scheduled date is here, the scheduled time is here, and the statue is booked right now, So folks, this is the system that are waiting for you right now, for you, So let's go into this page, Appointly booking platform is particularly suited to entrepreneurs, business speakers, consultant coach, expert, trainers, and marketers who need an efficient and effective way to manage their appointment and booking. The platform user-friendly interface make it easy for customers to book appointment and select services, while its customization option and reporting tool provide business with the flexibility and insight they need to optimize their schedule and productivity. Overall, Appointly booking is a great solution for any entrepreneur or business looking to streamline their appointment management, and enhance the customer experience, you know. So folks, like I used to say, all I need you to do right now is just go into the website, you know, appointly.net to create your account. Once you create your account, so it means you can start, you know, accept booking. So thank you a lot for watching the video. It's me, M. Wade. Thank you a lot for watching this video, and I will see you into a next video. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you.